Hi, I'm Coach Slattery from Huntley High School. Been coaching here for 30 years. Offensive coordinator. What we're going to go through today is different types of handoffs that we use on the varsity level. Okay, we'll go through the real handoff. We'll go through the handoff that is assessed that the running back actually is responsible. What we're going to focus on is our quarterback catching the snap. So our quarterback has his hands extended, and we talk about comfort level. Some guys will be comfortable with their hands down low, some with their hands up, some with their hands together. We don't worry about that, but we want them to be relaxed in an athletic position. Go ahead.
Ready, to go.
Now when he catches that ball, we want him, as you saw, he spun it, got it in the position he needed it. He likes to get it in the threads, okay? Second thing is he keeps the ball down here around his waist. That doesn't waste time. If he catches it and brings it up here, now he's got to bring it back down. So optimally, the snap comes to the waist, he catches it in front, gets his hands set the way he wants. Try a couple more.
Ready, to go.
One more time, now get that ball ready to hand it off.
Ready, to go.
Okay, good. I'm going underneath the center, take a couple practice snaps over the week. Now, one thing we talk about with this is the quarterback standing tall. We don't want his feet very wide, and we want bottom hand pressure. In other words, if he's a right-handed quarterback, we want his left hand up against the center's butt, and we want him to push with his bottom hand. What that does is it keeps, the tendency will be for the quarterbacks, new quarterbacks especially, for their hands to separate. But if we put bottom hand pressure, the fingers that are pointing to the ground and relax, pushing up, your hands will never separate. Okay? So he stands up tall. This is new to our guys a little bit. Now, see, he's still two ways to go. Bend your knees, get your shoulders up high, reach down with your fingers. All right, there we go. You can even come over here and watch a little bit if you want to watch from this angle. Stay up tall. Okay, one more time. Bottom hand pressure, so he should actually lift that center just a hair with his bottom.
Ready, to go.
Yeah, they don't separate, it forms a nice wedge in there. Okay. Reach back and take the ball from him and bring it down. Okay? That's how he wants it. So now, go ahead. Now, you can, okay, do it again. No, you put it underneath you the way you want it. Now take it so you're comfortable with it. Now, you're not going to snap the ball. You know what he wants now, okay? Go ahead. Okay. So have your quarterback and center get comfortable with each other. Have the quarterback put it in his hands the way he wants it, whether he's a guy that wants his right hand low or his left hand low. Have the ball. So if he wants, whichever way works for him best, okay? And then have the center will take it right from him, put it down. That way they're both comfortable. And that's what they got to be. So if I was doing it, short centers, they kill us, old guy. So I would take it like this. I'd put it under, I'd say, all right, go ahead. That's what I want. Ready, set, go. And right away, I got it right back where I want it.
Still bottom hand.
Bottom hand pressure, whichever hand you're using. Okay? So coaching points would be his first step in the direction he's going. Now he gets his left hand, he gets his bottom hand pressure. So he's got his eyes up, he's got his bottom hand pressure, and as he receives the snap, his eyes and his feet should go right in the same direction. My toe is pointing right on the path that I want to go on. My head goes on that same path. So as I come out here, and now I can see what I'm doing right off the bat. So he's here, the ball is still back here. He'll bring it to his waist, which is where he wants it, and then he goes right on his path. Okay?
Ready, to go.
Good.
Ready, to go.
Good, and boot one more time. We're going to put the ball out front as far as we can, and the quarterback will always keep the ball away from his body. The running back is responsible for the mesh on this play. In other words, the running back is responsible for running through the ball. The quarterback is going to have his eyes on the read.
No. Ready, to go.
This time you keep it. Get it out there and run through the handoff.
No. Ready, to go.
In both instances, in both instances, you see where the running back was responsible for coming through the handoff and running through the ball. That way the quarterback doesn't have to worry about that. He has to look and see who's he reading if it's a defensive end. Pistol. Now this time let's run the counter. All right, so let's run Georgia. So 2 steps.
Down. Ready, to go.
Good. One of the things we talk about with rollouts is this. The same thing. His first step has to point back at a 45-degree angle. Show him the first step after you caught the ball. And that's his path. Okay? His path is he wants to come out and around. For 3 steps he goes backwards, and then he works his shoulders up the field at the direction he's throwing. Go ahead, show us a couple of those. First step, emphasize it.
Ready, to go. Ready, to go.
Gets the ball up in throwing position right away. One more time, and I'm going to stand here with you. One of the things we'll talk about for coaches is I will stand approximately at the distance he's got to run around me. The reason is if he doesn't run deep, like so, he'll never work back up to the line. We want him working back up to the line to throw his target. You'll see quarterbacks, especially young guys, their bad habit would be to catch it and run right out here. And then they try throwing across their body, and that just doesn't work, okay? Second thing is that defensive end knows you're coming, so he's coming hard. So we want to gain depth. Once again, first step back, ball up in our throwing position, 1, 2, 3, and then work right up to our target. Throw right at it, or run.
Ready, to go.
One more time. This way, as a coach, I can stand here and make sure he gets the path I want him to get.
Ready, to go.